Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yellow, Lonnie. Strike, check, strike. Smash, smash. Mega.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Steel, black. Black ultra.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
A first down carry by Elliott. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Lance.
Open man right side of Smith-Schuster, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The Patriots had 8 and 5 to start play. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
6, mega. Check, smash. Ready.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Okay,
and on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Eagle blue.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught by James. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Christian Barmore able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. The all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Jones. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
Let's go.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, green.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. This one thrown deep for Schoonmaker.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown! Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either.
Here now, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Ready. 22 needle. Ready.
Toss left to Elliott. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Riley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Ready. Red. Yellow. White. Hey, go steal. Hut.
Lance now on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Strike. Check Fury. Ready.
Here's Lance to throw it. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one
just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle, here's Earlii. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Ready up.
Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Ryland on for the extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Down to the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Smash, red. On the ball, ready?
On 1st down, Lance. This pass caught by Hamler.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Black shot. Hey, red. Set, go.
To throw, it's Lance.
Escaping the pressure right.
They're going right back to Hamler.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete.
Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
A dump down to McKinnon. So no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now here's Mahomes.
Now he's free up the left sideline.
Fighting his way through contact.
Still going.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
85 yards.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Blue striker. Green jack. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Steel black. Black ultra.
Lance looking to throw it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Ready.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Second and 10.
From the shotgun, again to Earlii.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Steal. Jack, steal.
Here's Lance.
Touchdown!
Jackson Smith-Njigba
With his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Pats have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
G7.
Earlii now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks.
Oh, wide open, complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check mega. Set, cut.
And Lance now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Claws red. Drill green. Ready.
Throwing now is Lance. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From midfield, here's Lance.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
Switch, yellow. Ready?
A handoff left to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Patriots extend their lead yet again. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Marte Mapu, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Lance now on first down.
Going for it all. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
K.J. Hamler,
26 yards.
and the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Fight, 97. Black shot. Blue striker. Set.
The Lance going to throw. K.J. Hamler, touchdown, Patriots. K.J. Hamler with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Chiefs 14.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it.
And now here's another interception.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. He's to the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 77. Chiefs 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. 10th carry now for Earlii. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Ready.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. That is caught. Schoonmaker.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
To throw, it's Lance.
Flush to his right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And
it'll be intercepted.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
K.J. Hamler,
39 yards.
and the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Mahomes again. A dump down to McKinnon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Watch out now.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline,
Now Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And they're going to speed things up here.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. It's Marte Mapu, and the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15.
Mahomes pass intercepted.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll go up top here for Hamler. It's caught inside the 25. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Ready. Drill 52.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5.
Yellow. Set.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Lance looking to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
43 rail. Smash, red. Hustle, hustle.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he's got it inside the 10. Big play there for New England. 48 yards.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey.
And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Black
Brings
shot.
up 3rd and goal.
That cut.
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Sliding out of the pocket. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no